Yo, what's good? It's the Debate Podcast. You tuned in with your boy ROSEGLDREESE. I got my man Joe all up in here, my nigga. You know what it is.
What's good? What's good?
What's good, my man? Like, what you been on, man?
Oh, shit, you already know me on music. Shit, music.
I can feel that. I feel it. Shit, for the people that don't know, my nigga, what city you coming from and shit? Let them know.
Shit, I'm from Compton. Really from all around.
From Compton.
I'm really from all around the city, LA. You know what I'm saying? I grew up all around, but my city is Compton. You already know. That's where I derive from.
I feel you. So how was it growing up in Compton, my nigga?
Oh shit, it was good for me.
Shit,
I feel like it was perfect.
Know.
You know, I didn't have the same negative problems as anybody else. I guess I did, but I adapted to them. You know what I'm saying? I was used to it.
Yeah.
It wasn't nothing that I didn't. I wasn't able to handle. About. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. Like that's why I feel like some crazy shit, my nigga. 'Cause niggas on the East Coast, my nigga, kind of like, oh, how y'all handle that shit? Like, nigga, we grew up in this shit, nigga. We know how to move around this shit. Like,
yeah, when I got old enough to know shit, that's what it was. So that's how I maneuvered.
Like, on the real, my nigga. All right, I got a few questions, my nigga, today. You already know how this shit ran.
Definitely.
Shit, for the most part, my nigga, we about to sit here, kick it, chill.
Oh, you already know.
Gas, my nigga.
You know what I'm saying?
So shit, my nigga. Growing up in Compton, my nigga, like, what was the hardest part? Like, what was the hardest little? What's the biggest thing you had to face growing up out there and shit?
For me at that time, it was really just. It was really just adapting to the surroundings of, other part of Compton I was. Because, like, the majority of my younger years, I was, like, in, like, grimy LA, so it was a little different maneuvering out there. Like, shit was way a little bit more extra. So, Compton extra, too. But, when I got there, it was my first time staying in a house. I came from staying in apartments and bullshit like that. So, I got to Compton. I stayed in the house, so... I got grass, so I felt comfortable, you know what I'm saying? Even though it was still hood shit going on, I felt comfortable. I appreciate that.
Yeah. Like, I already know how that shit be, my nigga. Like, I grew up in fucking L.A. You already know.
Mm-hmm.
Been times in Compton, at your house, all that, my nigga.
100%.
Like, shit. This music shit, my nigga, what you been working on, though?
Ooh, I got some heat finna come over right now, boy. It's some heat that's gonna get somebody in trouble. I'll tell you that, boy. I let you hear a little bit of it, though. You know what I'm saying?
You got some cold shit on there, some cold samples, my nigga. Like,
oh yeah.
I don't think they're ready for it, but they better prepare.
Nah, yeah. I'm just trying to maneuver in another way. Like, I'm trying to bring something different. Most niggas right now, they doing a whole bunch of goofy shit to get fame and popular. No offense, but I ain't into making no moves like that.
Shit, like,
yeah, it's a couple of them, but I ain't into making no moves like that. But definitely, I'm finna kill these niggas on this music 100%. Like, I'm coming straight for niggas next, no hesitation. It is what it is. I don't know what else to tell them about that part, but it's definitely coming.
So when you make it to that spot, who you feel like your main targets? I'm on this nigga head. Once niggas know my name, I'm on you, nigga.
To be honest, it's whoever in them few top spots. I can't really whatever name in that top spot. I don't even look at names. I just look at positions. And the position I want to get to is the top spot. So whoever there, I mean,
shit, who in the top spot then?
Shit, I don't know. It depends, bro. It's different scenarios. What I will say, based off my city, I will say based off my city connection, it's one nigga in the top spot that you know what I'm saying. I wouldn't go at on no type of disrespectful shit, but I would love to get a chance to verbally spar with him. You know what I'm saying? If that came available, if we ever got to that point, I ain't gonna throw no names out right now because I ain't in a proper position to throw there. But I'm pretty sure niggas can guess that.
Yeah, you from Compton, he from Compton. It's obvious. Both y'all niggas got bars.
Oh, yeah.
If niggas sleep, then you better wake up. But, shit, for me hearing your songs and keeping up with your music, I'm going to say, nigga, you basically called out Jay-Z in one song, so...
I definitely threw some little shots that way. I wouldn't say it wasn't nothing disrespect. Yeah, it was homage based.
Yeah, basically, I'm coming to be better than you when I get here.
Yeah, it was homage based, and it was based off my ability, what I believe in myself. Facts. I got a strong belief in myself and what I could do.
So when you first got introduced to music?
I actually got first introduced to music probably like 1989, you know what I'm saying? Crazy shit. It was given to me. Crazy shit. It was given to me by your pops, you know what I'm saying? Nigga gave me motherfucking NWA. Nigga gave me Ice Cube. Nigga gave me the whole classic West Coast shit before I was even old enough to even know what was going on. And that shit just stayed embedded in me. So I rate my West Coast niggas higher than a lot of niggas like to rate shit in the hip hop and stuff like that. But it's my personal rating, so I do what I do. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Ice Cube.
He said, "Shout out to Ice Cube." I feel it. Shit, man. Like, you already know me. Just had my son, my nigga.
Oh yeah, congrats, 100 on that. One of the best gifts that can be offered to us on this world.
Make you change, make you feel different.
Definitely.
Make you feel
most
different.
Definitely.
Make you feel like the man.
Mm-hmm. And make you feel like you got something to grind even harder than you was grinding before for.
Fact. Like, I don't think I felt better than this at all. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, 100%.
But shit, you was just recording this shit, my nigga.
Yeah.
When you plan on releasing those?
Shit, to be honest, it's gonna drop either end of September or beginning of October. Most likely beginning of October, like second, third, something like that. Drop it on their head. Fuck up the fourth quarter.
Like Patriots last year.
Yeah. That was a cold fourth quarter. Perfect segue. I like that.
Me that hundo. That nigga. Bullshit. And I told that nigga, like,
he's a foul Falcons fan.
First of all, hold on. First of all, nigga, we bet 50 in the beginning. Yeah, we bet 50. This nigga see the app. I'm like, nigga, I ain't worried. We gonna come back. He said, bet another 50.
Oh, you want to double on that?
We come back, beat that ass.
I'll fuck this whole little night up. I'm already knowing that's my nigga though.
Niggas act like they don't remember the Super Bowl though, boy. Who did you have?
Shit, I ain't gonna lie. I had the Patriots from the jumbo. When I seen that shit taking place, I was like, oh my God.
Tell you, I always stick with my team, my nigga. Just stick with my team.
I feel you though. Raider gang, if y'all ain't know, period.
Y'all fucking finna go to motherfucking Vegas, nigga. How you feel about that shit?
Hey, that's easy for me to go to the games. More easy than going to the Bay, you know what I'm saying?
Well,
even it's in Cali. Even though it's in Cali, it's a quicker drive, and I got peoples. You know what I'm saying? My people's directly in Vegas, so I can make that move way more comfortable.
Yeah. Like fucking Oakland, like 8 hours away. Fucking Vegas, like 4, nigga. That's crazy how that shit in California, but farther than another state.
Like a motherfucker. Some real weird shit.
Yeah. That just go to show you that the fucking Earth ain't really flat, nigga.
Yeah, you know, you got them niggas that's on that theory, you know, I mean,
Earth flat, nigga. Shut the fuck up, nigga.
I let niggas think what they think, you know what I'm saying? Whatever float they boat, whatever make their day go by.
I understand what you're saying, but if a nigga think the Earth is flat, my nigga, you think the Earth flat or something?
Nah, I done heard some good theories though. I won't lie, I done heard some good theories.
I could agree with that. The homie told me to look at some shit. I done looked it up, and I'm like, okay, it makes sense, but you should know the Earth ain't flat. So we the only flat thing in space.
Nah, yeah.
The nigga starts talking, space is fake. All right, now you're going too far. I don't even want to talk.
Yeah, that's a conversation. That's when the combo end. Like, all right, bro, I'm gonna just end on this level. It's going too far.
Man, you have to be wild.
For real.
There be some whole other shit going on. Niggas be tweaking, nigga.
Man, like, this the time we living in. I mean, it's good, though. Like, as long as you know the difference. Some niggas think that be what's really going on when niggas be tweaking all over shit and acting goofy.
That nigga Donald Trump tweaking hard.
That boy tweaking. Nigga. That boy tweaking off that good juice.
That flocka.
Yeah. He on some of that. He on some of that federal flocka, my nigga. He on some of that shit that niggas can't even get out of the street.
Can't get a hold of. So we get that DT flocka.
Like a motherfucker.
On the real, my nigga. Like.
But shit,
What that nigga say?
I'm glad that, you know what I'm saying, my nigga out here acting a fool like he do, because, you know what I'm saying, you know, you gotta, he's showing his true colors, and like my nigga Ross said, you gotta destroy to rebuild, you know what I'm saying, you gotta see some shit crumble to want to rebuild it. If they thought this shit, if it keep looking like it's cool, ain't no reason to try to rebuild it. This motherfucker looks so goofy, you can't help but rebuild it.
Man, that nigga look crazy as fuck with shit, though. I can't believe they even allowing the president to say some shit that he says, but he's the president. Who gonna say something, my nigga? Like,
I mean, they wouldn't let my nigga Obama do it, but that's a whole nother convo. We good, though. Shout out to Obama, too.
Facts, man. Like, Obama's still out here fucking going to Texas and shit, feeding motherfuckers.
Yeah, he doing his thing, you know what I'm saying? He's still acting more presidential than our president.
You know, he black, my nigga. Presidential role, he's presidential everything.
100.
Like, Donald Trump really out here tweaking, though. It's funny, though. It's funny to me. I sit back and laugh at that shit.
Man.
How the nigga could say a bunch of, what he say, assholes?
Bro went further than that. He said sons of bitches.
Yeah, sons of bitches.
Bro said more about football niggas kneeling than he said about neo-Nazis marching and doing all type of shit. Running girls over and all type of bullshit. Yeah, he says it's good people on both sides. Boy, if you don't shut your dumb ass.
Boy, if you don't get your big rusty ass out of here. Nigga, like, that nigga super tweaking.
Man, you definitely tweaking.
Like, that shit crazy, man. I just can't believe how some of the fucking people just be sitting around letting this shit go on, too. Like, when the fucking Nazis and shit came to fucking, what was it, Anaheim or some shit?
Oh, yeah.
They should have He should have shut that shit
down too. But I got a perfect analogy for that shit too. Like, a lot of niggas don't really think about it because we come from the inner cities and the coastlines and shit. Whether you're on the East Coast or West Coast or in the South, It's so many motherfuckers in the middle of America. You know what I'm saying? There's so many other people that don't think nothing like we think and love the way he think and love what he pushing so much that this nigga fuck around and win another term while he doing all this goofy shit. He gonna do 4 years worth of goofy shit, and then he gonna mess around and win another term. When my man Obama, he really didn't get a chance to do shit at all, and he had to be the most upstanding human being in the world to even hold that position for the time.
For fucking playing basketball.
He couldn't do nothing.
Oh, Obama likes rap. Obama plays basketball. Obama smokes cigarettes.
And I ain't even gonna go as far as to jump all the way on his bandwagon because I feel like he could have did some other shit that he didn't did. But still, he it's like night and day compared to what this dude doing and what bro was doing.
My nigga, they letting all these goofy motherfuckers run for president. They might as well just. The Rock should be president.
Yeah.
Let The Rock be president. The Rock president, everything cool.
All right, let my nigga Yeezy slide up in that bitch. You know what I'm saying?
He gonna say that nigga gonna press the red button faster than Donald Trump did. Soon as Kim make him mad and we catch him in one of them pictures, mean mugging nigga. You know about it there too, nigga. That red button's getting pressed. Boom. Like, what the fuck?
Hell no.
Easy be tripping, man.
Yeah, I ain't trusting that nigga with that button.
Yeah, like The Rock, cool, calm, and collective. My nigga,
he gonna hold his own. He good, he good.
What, they tripping? Send me over there. Rock,
fuck around.
Him, Tyrese, all them big
squad up.
Natural bodybuilding, no steroid taking ass niggas over there.
With some juiced up ass Lambos.
For real. They gonna really have Fast and the Furious movies. I know you heard about that shit. Him and Tyrese got into it.
Yeah. What happened is it sounded like basically my nigga Rock trying to take the Hobbs character and do a spinoff and just run his own, the rest of the Fast and Furious on his own time. Which is in some way, shape, or form, it's a great business idea. At the same time, I understand where Tyrese is coming from. He like, wait, hold up, nigga. This was my bread and butter. This was what I was eating off of.
Time out. If Tyrese was smart, nigga, why not be like, hey, bro, that's smart. We finna get more money from doing these series of this show. Throw me on this show, nigga. Me and you, boom. We got this going on.
Yeah, if you go force your way onto some shit, don't force your way through social media and make the shit look weird and put it all out there like that. And
then like you basically saying you don't want no beef. You just want to know why he doing it. You over there. Come on,
and to
bro.
me, it sounds like you just trying to keep your bread basket going, which is cool. I mean, ain't nothing wrong with that. Everybody want to get that bag. Everybody got to get the bag.
I got to get the bag, man. Like, that shit was funny as fuck, my nigga. Like, who you think will win in the fight, my nigga? Tyrese or The Rock?
Ooh, The Rock bashing that boy head. You seen that boy? That boy swole right now, boy. He been on some shit. He on his demon. He ain't fucking with The Rock.
You seen his Instagram?
Yeah, bro.
That nigga be fucking going crazy, nigga.
Bro got a stupid crazy ass tat he just got too. That shit. That nigga on this shit. You leave him alone.
Nigga Tyrese gonna have to shoot The Rock. Anybody gonna have to shoot The Rock.
Oh, look, perfect segue. Since we speaking about The Rock, shit, we gotta talk about his favorite co-star. You know what I'm saying? My little nigga over there, Kevin Hart. What you think about the moves he making right now? Damn.
This nigga Kevin Hart, my nigga.
He moving real savage right now.
My nigga. Okay, everybody cheat, my nigga. Everybody cheat.
Yeah, I mean, it's happened before.
I'm not giving him it's not good. But I just don't like how everybody on his head for doing it. Everybody does it, but it's a bad thing. It's definitely bad. I'm not on Kevin Hart's side. The funny shit about the shit to me is the way the video came out. The nigga said, yeah. I'm in a very bad place.
Yeah, you seen that.
I'm like, bro, you wildin', bro. Like,
look, before he even started the convo, I seen it in his eyes. He damn near had that I ate ass face. Like, bro was looking like something. I seen something in his eyes. And then he went directly into, you know, life.
I'm in a very bad spot in life right now. Like, bro, nobody want to hear that, bro. Just say you fucked up, you cheated.
Well, then, keep it 100.
I'm going to be honest, my nigga. Like my nigga Joe said, I would have had to call as soon as that bitch called, like, oh, I need this much, I'd have been like, all right, hold on. Babe, this bitch talking about, okay, first of all, I'm going to explain the story later, but this bitch called me talking about she need this amount of money. And it's because she got me on camera fucking her. Y'all talk that out.
Yeah, we damn near got to make that a three-way conversation. I'm damn near going to be like, hold on, wait, don't even finish your sentence. Let's
we gotta
get the third party on the phone.
Definitely not about to extort me. Like, I'm not getting extorted. Bro.
Nah, but to keep it 100 though, keep it 100. Only knock I put on my nigga is because he did it at the time he chose to do it. If your chick 8 months pregnant, like that type of stress can put a damper on the pregnancy and stuff like that.
After
so on that level, if it took place,
set him up to do that.
Yeah, dude, kind of. I seen that too. If it took place beforehand, though, then I give him a pass. But if it took place in between, he might have to come to, he might have to come to the stand. He might have to come to hip hop court or whatever it is, comedy court. And
I haven't even seen the video of him and the bitch. I just seen like his little apology shit, but I've been going off of what I heard, my nigga, and that's a bad thing that he did. And then the nigga hopped on the phone with the homegirl, like, oh, how your trip been? Like, obviously, you been doing this, bitch. So.
I ain't seen the video either, my nigga. Joe Budden said after he hopped up out it, though, he walked around the room naked like he was little Superman, bro. I was like, oh, shit.
The happy
yeah.
I beat that shit up.
Like, he was acting like,
like normal.
My nigga off Baby Boy,
Yeah, Melvin.
He was getting his Melvin game right.
Kevin Hart was Melvin out. Froggy styling some shit up in there, nigga. That's some crazy shit, man.
Shout out to Kevin Hart, you know what I'm saying? He good. That's still my nigga.
You already know what this coming for, nigga. We about to get the greatest stand up.
Oh yeah, you gonna get one of them ones right there. You can't, laugh at my pain ain't gonna have nothing on this.
You think his wife gonna leave him though? Since that's the main thing everybody wants to know.
She smoking dope. If she on all more Yola than
fucking Scarface.
Yeah, Pookie off of motherfucking New Jack City. I mean, who gonna leave that bag? What you gonna leave that bag? She better learn from Kobe wife.
Not only that, but she do got the kid by the nigga, so it's like it wouldn't really affect her.
Nah, the bag gonna get bigger if she stay.
Yeah.
She gonna have more of. She gonna have that loyalty. He gonna feel obligated to do everything he need to keep that solid for the rest of the way going. Yep. She got the trap card now. He better kick back.
Like that nigga, he fucked up. That nigga tripping. Like. Ain't no way that shit should have happened. Like, she 8 months pregnant. Like, but the only reason I said she feel like set up, my nigga, she was in the club, 8 months pregnant, about to pop, and just disappeared.
Nah, that definitely happened.
I just want to know. It was like around her birthday too. It's just a lot of shit.
It's real shaky sounding on a few sides.
But as Kevin Hart, nigga, you should know, like, this not your first time, my nigga.
You got that little man complex, probably. I don't know for sure. He is super popping right now, but I mean, I would assume
you should know
before he ever got that light on him, that it was a little more stressful to try to bag them top pieces. It's just I'm just speculating. I might be wrong, but
now it's so easy. He like up, right?
Yeah.
Shit, nigga. That nigga, he'll be all right, my nigga. You know you said.
Nah, he definitely gonna be good regardless.
He finna get paid off of this little one fuck up.
He finna make us. He finna make a dope ass stand up.
I know you've seen some of my some of my episodes, my nigga, who took the biggest L, my nigga. I don't even feel like Kevin Hart took an L in this situation, my nigga. But who do you feel like took the biggest L out of motherfucking Bobby Valentino, R.KELLY,
Ooh,
Usher,
ooh,
and Rob Kardashian.
Ooh, and Rob, that's a good one right there. I like that. That's a good question. On that basis, I'm not gonna go with Bobby because this is not new. This is not a new occurrence with Bobby. We done seen Bobby running around and wrestling with the boys for a little bit of time now. He been suspect, so I'm gonna let Bobby go. I'm gonna just say, chill out, Bobby, relax. Now, Rob, on the other hand, Rob got caught up in a scheme that I call, I call it a
well, you say you letting Bobby go.
I'm only letting him go on the past that he was doing funny shit before this. It just went viral with this.
So that he's automatically number one to you.
No, I'm saying that I'm not even gonna pay too much attention to it because I seen him doing some felonious shit before, so it's not surprising. See. It's like Mr. C. Okay. I'm getting head from another prostitute and getting caught by the police. I seen that before. It ain't news to me. It ain't surprising. I'm not excited, so I'm not paying attention to that. Now, Rob got caught into. It was so wonderful of a Ponzi scheme that she set up on the board that it was like a movie to just sit back and watch. So I'm gonna give it to that boy right there because she just took him all the way.
Rob took the biggest L.
Yeah, I'm gonna give him the L, but it's an L that he go bounce back from. I think he's still gonna be good. I don't think it's an L that he can't come back from. But he took a big one.
I'm gonna tell you my floor real fast.
All right.
Okay, Bobby Valentino got the biggest L off top.
Okay.
Then I got Usher.
You got the burn, that.
Then I got
dangerous.
Rob.
Only reason I didn't say Usher though because it's still alleged. We ain't got paperwork. We ain't got the. I need the proof. I believe nothing of what I hear and half of what I see nowadays with Photoshop. So,
bro, I don't know. 3 bitches came out. You talking about you burned them, and then 1 nigga. And
that's wild. That's wild.
And the dude just came out talking about some motherfucking. He had sex with you like a week before Valentine's. It was some crazy shit, nigga. Look that shit up real fast.
That one right there got so nigga, crazy. I had to separate from that, but I know exactly to talk though.
That nigga crazy for that shit, bro. So I feel like Usher is automatically second place, my nigga.
So he's second on the list.
He would have been first if Bobby Valentino would have been sleeping with no trannies, my nigga.
Bobby got caught. Got caught red-handed.
That's just like fucking.
Or white-handed, as you might say. He got caught white-handed.
Yeah. Yeah, he said white-handed. It's come everywhere.
Man.
This bitch has manhandled me.
Where you going, Bobby?
That nigga tried to put some pants over his face, my nigga. Nigga, we can see. Do you
Bobby,
know that
you left
we can
your
see
keys.
you, nigga?
Your keys is here, Bobby.
Like, wow. That nigga. That's who should have got extorted. Not Kevin. He should got it. He should have been the one that got extorted, nigga.
No, but I think only like the majority of people in Atlanta base, I would believe they already knew. Like they didn't already seen Bobby moving around, you know what I'm saying, playing around with the boys in a weird way. I think it was just the mainstream that didn't know. And we hadn't heard Bobby in a long time. Why? Because he slowed down. Shout out.
Like, that nigga said. That's some crazy shit, nigga. Like, That's some gay shit too.
That's definitely some gay shit.
Like, so yeah, Bobby first, Usher second, Rob then Kells. I don't feel like Kells got the biggest. I feel like he got the least amount of L because I feel like Young Jock L bigger than his. Like Young Jock came out in a fucking granny
That
dress.
I think bro doing some old shit with motherfucking Love and Hip Hop. Him and goddamn Safari that made some type of goofy ass bet on the show to where he lost and he had to wear a dress because he came on Instagram and shit showing this money the next day and whatever is going on with Love and Hip Hop. Shout out to Mona Scott in that situation because she's a motherfucking boss. Whatever the rest of them goofy ass motherfuckers doing to get paid, that's y'all life. But I like Mona.
Man, like she getting bread off these.
She definitely getting her bag.
Easily. Like, Kells don't got that L because, you know, my nigga is just, he doing some shit that we would already expect. Same thing you said about Bobby V. Like, this nigga done pissed on a 14-year-old, and y'all not expecting him to have a fucking basically a Taz Angel's house, my nigga.
Now
like,
look, that's
niggas on Kells' head, but ain't on Taz head.
Yeah, I got a weird aspect with that because clearly everybody know this. This nigga R. Kelly is a fucking perv. He definitely need to be in jail on the aspect of him wanting to do what he do with younger age girls. Mm-hmm. That aspect alone, you should be in jail getting your ass beat.
But my big thing about this is that none of these women were underage.
Now, if that it's alleged both ways. Now, if that being the case, if none of them was underage, which I believe some of them was underage because he had that thing for Aaliyah, that shit started way early. He been with the underage bitches. But if they wasn't underage, I wouldn't give him no L because I would argue the point that Hugh Hefner been doing that shit for 50 years, but he just an old white dude, so he get a pass to do it. So if they wasn't underage, but based on them being underage, and I know they underage, nasty bastard.
They said they 18 and up.
Some said
one girl said that she was there since 16.
Yeah, I seen a 16. I seen the shit back in the day in court. She was
bro,
16.
They parents is signing them up for that shit, bro. Put it like this, bro. It's 16-year-olds out right now, fucking niggas the same age as R. Kelly for free now.
You ain't never lied about that. You telling the God honest truth. Probably for cheaper than that.
For free.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. For nothing.
Like, man, my nigga.
Nah, it's a benefit for both ways. He just happened to be a little bit weird, but I mean, I ain't gonna take away the fact that he a fucking musical legend. You know what I'm saying? He made some of the greatest shit ever.
That's what else I was gonna ask you. Like, do you think that you can still listen to his fucking music, knowing that's like some of this shit could be about little girls, nigga?
On that part, that run through your mind every now and then. You know what I'm saying? And it kind of discuss you.
It's like the same thing, like when you hear artist Gape, like
like the Frank Ocean vibe.
Yeah,
but I do my best to separate the music from whatever they choose to do in their own personal life because it just don't balance. Hard. It is super hard. Don't get me wrong. It's extremely hard.
I fuck with Thug, but it's like sometimes I be like, I can't. But it's like I don't know these niggas personally, so. I'm finna just bump this shit, and as soon as I hear something gay, it's going off.
Well, based off me, being like on the music shit myself, firsthand, I always gotta start off looking at on the basis like if whatever these niggas doing weird or not weird to bring a bag to their peoples, you know what I'm saying? And because they taking care of a gang of peoples, that bag they getting whatever they doing to get that bag on that. It's hard for me to. To say anything bad or look at that in any type of bad way because they really bringing a bad bag to a gang of people. They changing people's life. They bringing something. But now, just going on into me being a fan and watching on the outside looking in, it's real difficult for me to, figure that aspect out. But I try to separate the music, you know what I'm saying? Now, it took me a while to get used to the Young Thug thing, but if you really delve into his music, you know what I'm saying? He be talking shit. He be talking about some shit. You just gotta really listen.
Facts. Like, I seen some shit where it said, who had the best flow out of some people, my nigga, but to me, whoever was on the list, my nigga, I chose Young Thug, because I'm like, that nigga flow is crazy.
That nigga got stupid flow. And his melodic ability is bar none. I don't think there's too many niggas that's gonna match the melodic ability that he do, unless they some type of R&B singer or something like that. It ain't no niggas too much in hip like rapping that's doing that. It's just not happening like that.
Not at all. Like that shit is crazy. Shit. Who else is like that? Fucking Uzi.
Uzi got that vibe. Yachty do, but Yachty's is a
like
little more.
You could tell he not really on that gay shit, but it's like, bro, you got Rainbow Girl. Some other shit, like, you know. But like you said, you just gotta separate the music from the artist.
Yeah, you just gotta do the separation.
All right, but shit, I got a quick ass question for you. Couple questions, my nigga. Like,
I'm with it.
Basic ass hip hop questions. Biggie or Pac?
That's easy. I mean, it's gonna sound biased because I'm from the West Coast, clearly, but I'm gonna go with Pac. But I'm gonna give a little bit of a breakdown on why I go with Pac. My truest belief is that you can't really even put them up against each other because they got two different type of lanes. I think like. They a different type of vibe. You only put them against each other because of the whole scenario that took place. But Pac, he offered me more as far as what I needed growing up in the city at that point in time. So that's why I related to that. Biggie, he just made the music, you know what I'm saying, the dopest music that I just wanted to hear regardless. He didn't sound like an East Coast nigga to me. He just sounded like a dope nigga, just making dope music. Mm-hmm. And that's just pretty much why I love both of them. Like, I thought both of them was dope, but yeah, Pac.
Biggie, Jay-Z, or Nas?
That's the one right there. Now, in hindsight, when it comes to like the person that I probably took the most off of when it comes to my lyrical ability, it would be Nas. But most influence, most relatability, you know, the person that I connected to the most, Jay-Z, bar none. You know, he just talked that talk. He talked about things and he maneuvered himself in a way that I connected with heavy. Like most niggas that come from where we come from, they don't know how to move in a room full of vultures. They just know how to conduct themselves one way in the majority of all the situations they in. I don't act like the same nigga in all situations. I know how to walk and chew gum at the same time. I'm not them dudes. So I always had to relate to Jay-Z because that was one of the biggest things that he pushed. That was like one of his main things that he let niggas know about himself. And he felt proud about it. Same as me.
Like, my shit is way different. I got fucking Biggie first. Then I got Nas, then Jay. I don't know. I always switch up on this, my niggas, because it's confusing.
Mm-hmm.
Like,
I be like that, though. Definitely can.
Yeah. But that shit, Jay-Z's like on a whole nother level now. That's why it's kind of hard to like.
Yeah, shit.
Like you was just saying in the car, like that nigga. If Nas drops something right now, it's gonna go because people want to hear what he gotta say.
They actually looking for something like that. Like niggas want to hear what Nas talking about musically right now. Jay-Z didn't elevated himself past the point of just where niggas looking for his music. He a super mogul, you know what I'm saying? He like the, you know what I'm saying? He like the Warren Buffett of hip hop damn near. Like him and Diddy. Like it's only certain niggas on this level that's just so high that it's almost purposeless for them to even drop music. Just besides the fact that they just do it because they love it. That's the only pass you can get for dropping music right now. Or you just being a stingy nigga to all whoever else trying to, you know, get that light. You just holding a piece of the light.
Fucking Boosie and his brother.
Ooh, Boosie and his brother. Now that's a touchy one right there because I seen that type of shit like that happen without it being, you know, that industry or that high level of money. Like I got niggas and family members and shit that hide they mail from they peoples because if they people got their mail with they social,
mail down,
you know what I'm saying? Exactly. They go open the bill in your name. Like real life gangster shit. But it is what it is, you know what I'm saying? So that's I see that. Shit, I see that shit happening very easily, especially when you're dealing with the type of money Boosie dealing with. It's so much money, he can't keep an eye on all that shit.
That shit's so impossible. Crazy. That nigga, like growing up, nigga, that parents tell us like, when you done with our mail, nigga, rip that shit up.
Rip that shit up, throw it in the shredder, get that shit all the way where it's unlegible. Throw one piece here, one piece there, like that part, like that bad. But this is just, coming from where we come from.
Yeah. Like, Boosie's situation was crazy because I would kind of expect for my brother to do it after I kind of cut him off, though, like they were saying. Like,
that's what I was finna say, too. Personally, I don't think that'll never happen to me with any of my brothers because I would never let my brother be in a position to have to do that. Regardless on what he do. He gonna always be my brother, Shout out, rest in peace, my big brother, you know what I'm saying, Steve-O, you know what I'm saying, to God. But my brother is my brother. I'm always going to be my brother's keeper, regardless on if I'm mad at him or whatever happened. I'm going to make sure he good. If I'm good and my brother not good, I'm not good. That's weirdo shit.
Alright. But you just say your brother Steve-O?
Mm-hmm.
So, for niggas that don't know, let them know.
Oh, yeah, that's a big bro, you know what I'm saying? Real big bro. No fake shit. Junior to my dad, Stephen Waller, you know what I'm saying? Big bro, Steve-O. PJ Watts, legend, you know what I'm saying, on that side. Still got niggas to this day that saying, Steve-O, rest in peace, you know what I'm saying? Cool, shout out to them too. My nigga. Lost him on some street shit. I'll just say that. I ain't gonna go into in-depth about the story. That's to be kept in the street, but lost him to some street shit when I was a young boy. I was still in high school. Just hit the 11th grade.
So, is that kind of what, like, made you, like, turn up on niggas?
Nah, 100%. After that happened, at a certain time, I had a weird-ass vibe going on in my life. I just didn't really give two shakes of a shit about, you know what I'm saying, about nothing. So I was moving real crazy, real demonic.
Real demonic.
Chirac savage type of vibe, you know what I'm saying? I was moving like that. But, you know what I'm saying? Everybody go through shit that popped them out of that, or either die or, get locked up, go through shit to pop them out of that. I just lucked up to go through the right things and pop me out of that and not get cracked and have to deal with the same that most of my other niggas had to deal with. Shout out to niggas calling me Lucky Lefty for my life.
Right. Like, that's what I'm saying. Like, niggas from out of town come out and be like, oh, how y'all deal with that shit? Like, bro, it's like, because we so fucking close. It's like every fucking different street, niggas. Even when I be like up in the fucking IE, nigga, I take a homie from IE to LA, like, they be like, bro, like, it's a hood every different other street.
Oh, yeah, 100%.
You gotta know where you going.
I know this shit like a GPS. In my head, it's a GPS of what hood, what street you can turn down. You know, we ain't had no choice but to be like that. That shit is embedded with you.
I was just finna say that. Like, man.
But I love it, though. It keep me on my toes. It keep it 100.
Yeah. A lot of niggas don't realize, like, because all my homies be asking me, like, when we be out, nigga, why you always looking, nigga? Like, nigga.
Head on the swivel, my nigga.
You never know, my nigga. Like, it don't even have to be meant for us, nigga. Like, you gotta be looking out, nigga.
Wrong place, wrong time is the most time niggas die.
Yep. Like, every time a car ride by.
100%.
Like, that shit wild, but, like, that shit be fucking, it's like, kind of natural. Like you said, it's embedded in us, my nigga.
Oh, yeah. Ain't no choice but to be.
Can't stop it.
Or you fuck around and get caught up in some shit that wasn't even meant for you in the first place.
Man.
And that's the worst.
That's like kind of, it's just, that's how most niggas, like you said, most niggas in LA, that's how most niggas be getting gunned down, clapped, stabbed, however you got it, a nigga got to get you.
Yeah. Even though LA big, but it's small because a lot of niggas make the same moves. Niggas like to go to the same places, the most popular shit. Like, you go run into niggas, you can't help but.
That's why these LA rappers and shit, it's easy to see these niggas. These niggas still be in the hood, shit, posted. Like, if they ain't in the hood, you know they up in fucking Westwood or somewhere.
Yeah, Valley, something like that. Like, hell yeah.
It ain't easy to get to. Like, that should be Just normal shit, my nigga. Normal shit. What the fuck you was doing on that Canelo fight?
I ain't even gonna lie. I was halfway watching that shit.
Nah,
I was halfway watching that shit and halfway playing 2K18.
What you feel like? How the fuck you feel about the fucking that whole little situation? First of all, do you feel like it was a draw?
Hell no, that wasn't no draw. That was a money bout. They did that shit because that's the only fight that's worth even watching in boxing right now. Yeah, so they need a rematch of that. They know Triple G won that shit. Canelo, my nigga, don't get me wrong. I think Canelo is super dope.
I was going for Canelo.
Yeah, and I guarantee you on the rematch that they gon' have, Canelo go whoop his ass. But right there, Triple G won that fight. I don't know who that goofy lady is at 118 or 111 or 110 or whatever that dumb shit she was. She was goofy.
Yeah, she was on some whole other shit.
Yeah.
Like, nigga, it's like the same, like, I felt the same way with that kind of fight. I was like, wow, I done fucking chose 2 losses, nigga. Fucking Canelo. Well, he didn't really lose. He got that draw, but nigga, you lost.
Yeah, I don't think you really chose McGregor. You just, that's your nigga, so you went with him. But just based off the scenario. In boxing, though?
Yes, bro. Definitely when he moved in the gloves. I definitely felt like Mayweather had a chance because it is boxing, like you said, but in my heart, I like, bro.
Nah,
nigga.
Bro.
I'm like, McGregor, bro, this nigga got it. This nigga gonna put this nigga to sleep. I done seen this nigga. What it called me was like, nigga, I done seen this nigga fight so much and call out fights, nigga, how he gonna put niggas to sleep. Once he said, I'm gonna put you down in about 4th round. I'm like, okay. He'd already said.
Nah, I seen him call everything in MMA. Yeah, I seen all that. I double seen that.
I'm telling you, like, that's why I'm niggas.
But look, that's how I look at it. Look, soon as I seen Mayweather start doing something different besides the normal thing that he doing every boxing match. I got you. When I seen him doing something different than what he doing every boxing match, you know what the first thing I thought of? I thought of my little brother. I thought of Ray Ray when he playing 2K against a nigga and he know he can beat him, so he let the nigga stay close to make it feel fun. Mayweather ain't dipping his head and letting the nigga get more punch on him if he failed any type of weird way about losing.
Yeah,
this is smart. This is Money Mayweather. You know, this
fight exciting.
Nigga that made $1 billion in his lifetime.
This nigga Sean was telling me the other day, like, that he remembered watching Mayweather when he was younger. He was like, before I go out, I'm gonna make the most exciting fight of my life.
That's Pretty Boy Floyd. That was before the Money Man. That's before he made the decision on, I don't want to get punch drunk like the rest of these other legendary boxers. And I just want to be rich. Yeah, I want to be rich and be able to enjoy my money. When he made that decision, that's when he turned into Money Mayweather. He switched from Pretty Boy. Pretty Boy, I seen him beat the brakes off dudes.
That nigga... like, I felt like he was going to lose because that nigga hadn't had a motherfucking knockout. He hadn't had a lot of shit. He was slacking, bro. He was fucking...
Super slack. I'm fucking sleep, bruh.
What happened?
Oh, man. My Raiders down 21-0 to the Redskins, bro. I'm fucking sleep,
I thought y'all was going to win this game. I was just telling Sean, y'all going to possibly be 3-0. Go to that Patriots game.
I'm good, though. Don't trip.
Jaguars beat the dog at the motherfucking Ravens.
Damn. Oh, that's some other fuck shit, though. I wouldn't think we'd be getting ate up like that.
Let's go.
Y'all got that.
Let's go.
We 2-1-2 for sure, but not by no ass whooping like this, bro.
Go to that Bengals game for me real fast. My boy John Ross, that's the homie, my nigga.
Man, Bengals, they took that L. You know, that boy.
Damn.
That boy with the stash, that's a bad John boy. Ross.
You should have came to us, my nigga. You should have came to the Patriots, my nigga. But... you already know my nigga got that.
Oh shit! The other LA squad. Let's get a shout out to the Rams. You know what I'm saying? Got that dub out there.
Okay.
I like that.
That was the other day.
Ah, fuck. That ain't even
today.
Right
yeah,
now.
That was the other day, Thursday. Yeah.
Whatever, niggas.
Get your ass out of here.
Yeah.
Like, nigga.
Oh shit! Perfect segue. We talking. Yeah, you said it. NBA. We got to talk about the elephant in the room. My nigga Melo.
What the fuck will he do? What is Melo gonna do?
We just seen what Melo did.
What is Melo gonna do?
My nigga, what he gonna do where he at?
Do you feel like his biggest move that he could have made right now or ever?
This how I'm gonna start it off like the first. I'm gonna say I didn't expect this move. I expected like
Nobody
2 or 3 other moves that I expected Melo to make.
OKC.
I knew he was leaving, but I didn't expect this move. But I think this was the best move for him, and I'm so proud like that this move happened because Melo is my nigga. Even though I'm a Laker fan, die hard. You know what I'm saying? I fuck with Melo. He my nigga. He been my nigga ever since he dropped the league. So I'm proud. You know, shouts out to Melo for making this move, and he in the perfect position to battle for a championship. Maybe the first time he been in a position to battle for a championship.
Yeah.
Now, let's get to the other elephant in the room. Who is a better team now? Or what is a better big three now? Is it the Warriors big three or is it the Thunder big three? Now, we ain't talk about what took place on the court already because we ain't seen the Thunders yet. We seen what the Warriors did, so you got to cancel that out. We just talk about basically on paper, like what it look like.
Let me hit that shit too. Yeah, like, nigga, motherfucking, like you said, we just, it's all off. You can't go off of what's on the court. We ain't seen OKC do shit yet. So it's just off of, like, stats, my nigga.
Mm-hmm.
And, like, we already know.
Mm-hmm.
So, my nigga, like you said, going off of Russell Westbrook and was it Steph?
Yeah, that's the point guard. Let's start off right there. Who you going with right there? You might as well start off there. Who you going with right there?
Overall,
who you taking? You taking Westbrook or you taking Curry?
I'm about to take Westbrook, man. I'm about to take Westbrook easily for some fight.
I like that.
This man gonna get the job done. He do everything Curry do.
Oh, he definitely gonna get the job done.
Like Curry got them shots and shit and all these moves, but my nigga Russell Westbrook fucking nigga was averaging triple doubles for like them the whole season.
Okay.
Like that's then he brings along Paul George.
Man.
This man crazy. Like, all right, like we were saying, it's a one and out. Like you said, like basically if they want to make it that way,
yeah.
Everybody on a 1 year.
Nah, this definitely the the championship or bust type of year for the Thunder, boy. They got 3 dudes that's all gonna be free agents at the end of this season. Like if they don't play in some type of substantial way to even look like they compete for championship together, all them dudes gone. Every one of them.
Man.
Shout out to both of them that's from LA. You know what I'm saying? Laker gang.
Shout out James Harden too for that deal, nigga.
Ooh, that boy, the beard.
Man, like LA kind of on the map right now.
Oh yeah, we definitely that.
Players.
We definitely that with all that aspect. That's normal though.
Take that Giants score too. I think they lost, but they should have been losing.
Them Giants?
Yeah, they
should. Oh yeah, they definitely lost that.
I needed them to lose.
That boy needs to go on. Shit, they tried to come back though. Yeah, give them their props. You know, I think that boy need to hang it up. Shout out to the Saints. That's my pop squad. They did work on the Panthers.
Easily. Like what?
That nigga Cam jeans was too tight. Bro need to relax.
Yeah. He be on tight jeans and they be athletic.
Man, he be on some.
You seen that it?
Man, I definitely haven't seen it yet. But the only reason I ain't go crack it, bro, because everybody told me that it was like a movie for children, scary, bro. And I don't want it to fuck up my vibe for what I remember from the ones when I was a kid, bro.
I was thinking, remember, I used to be afraid of that shit. Mm-hmm. That shit was tight as fuck, nigga. That shit was tight as fuck.
That shit made a gang of kids afraid of clouds.
Like, that shit was tight as fuck, my nigga. Like, my mom, everybody in the house, low-key said that shit was weak, nigga, but it's because everybody was watching that shit, low-key dozing off, nigga. We watched that shit on bootleg, nigga. I ain't even gonna lie, nigga, off the computer. Nigga, that shit was tight as fuck, nigga. Like, it was better than the old one to me. It was more action, my nigga. The nigga looked scarier. The nigga had, like, fucking 4 sets of teeth, nigga. The shit started
The
off
look
ripping
was.
off
I think the look was scarier, but the movie base was.
It's a better story to kids. It's funnier. It's a whole bunch of other shit that's tight about the movie than. I don't know. It's just, people expected it for it to be the old one, but a lot of niggas didn't know that shit was like about the book. Like it was a book, my nigga.
No, yeah, it definitely had a few books.
Like that shit was more like the books than the last movie, I guess you could say.
Okay, I got it. Since we on the movies, I got a movie segue. What you think about Get Out?
But that shit's like one of the best movies of the year, if not the best. Not only that, then.
Okay, perfect for my following question, because that was just the beginning question. My following question is, what you think? First, did you know, and then what you think about the fact, the Peele dude, the Key and Peele, them two dudes. The Peele, comedians. Yeah, the Peele dude directed that, and his next go round is him and motherfucking Spike Lee finna put a joint together.
I heard about that shit.
And it's supposed to be about shout out to that, but it's supposed to be about some black person that infiltrated the KKK and some shit. It's supposed to be a serious movie though.
Yeah, but acted like he was part of them shit. Yeah. Okay.
Now, is that not directly stealing like another something else he stole from Dave Chappelle? Even though Dave Chappelle did it in the comedy skit.
Yeah, he did do that. He was like, he was acting blind.
Well, what's his name? Like Tyrone Biggums or something like that.
He was. Actually, I don't even remember his name because he was the fucking slave master, bro.
Bro was blind, bro.
Didn't fucking know.
He know. And then when they told bro he was black, bro, head popped. You gotta look that shit up. Hold up.
That nigga said, "White power."
Yeah. That nigga was tweaking, bro.
Dave Chappelle, white power, nigga.
The black white supremacist, bro. That's wild shit.
That shit was funny, my nigga. Dave Chappelle was like the greatest. Not the greatest for me, but like
bro name was Clayton Bigsby. Hell nah.
Message is simple. Niggers, Jews, homosexuals, Mexicans, Arabs, and all kinds of different chinks stink.
Hold on. I'm fucking asleep. Hell nah.
That shit was comedy. That shit gonna pop up an ad now.
I hate fucking YouTube with they stinky ass ad. And then they give me some shit that I wasn't even on at first. Hold up, bro. Let me get back to the jump.
Sir, my message is simple. Niggers, Jews, homosexuals, Mexicans, Arabs, and all kinds of different chinks stink. And I hate them.
They just give you the little clip. That's why they ain't give you the whole shit.
That whole little thing.
Copyright based. No, that shit definitely was hilarious, bro. Dave Chappelle. Classic. Super classic. Shout out.
Shout out Dave Chappelle, my nigga. My nigga had to get away. Went to fucking Africa. You seen his latest stand-up?
Yeah, super funny.
That shit was funny.
And I don't know no nigga walking this earth that'll just walk away from 50 million like that. You niggas is fickle.
He did it with no problem either.
Nah, he did that shit like a soldier.
I ain't finna do that shit. I ain't finna be no bitch for y'all.
Yeah, I got me fucked up. Y'all trying to have me out here soft shoeing. I'm good.
Yeah. Like, a lot of these niggas is doing it in the game now, my nigga.
Oh, yeah. This the soft shoe century.
Yeah, like...
The majority of niggas in this game soft
like, how you
shoeing.
feel about the way the fucking game is going right? How the fuck we end up from fucking basketball to this, nigga?
I like that. I like how the topics just flow and switch like that.
Like...
But nah, definitely about the game. I got mixed feelings because I know how to separate the music from the weird shit that people be doing. So I like a lot of the music, but it's still hard to separate from all the weird shit people is doing right now. Yeah, it's like, not music based. How you feel about
Uzi, personally?
Uzi, I think out of that whole little genre, I ain't even go disrespect and call him, what everybody else call them, the MRs. Yeah. I'm gonna just say, I'm gonna just say that little group of people. Out of them group of people, he by far the dopest, and I think he got the chance to be, you know, to have the most longevity in the mix of them.
You see that nigga XXXTentacion with that nigga shaved his eyebrows, nigga?
Bro dyed his hair gray. He looked like my mom player on 2K16, bro. On gang, like I am not lying, bro. He looked like my mom player, bro, with the dreads. I was like, bro, shit, wow, nigga. Album dope ass album. Surprised me with his album. Didn't even sound like what I thought he was gonna make. He made real introspective album, bro. Like he made some real like good shit.
Give me like. I ain't even tried to listen to it, bro.
Nah, most people just expect it to be connected to the dumb shit that he do. He actually made something that you can relate to and you can vibe to and you can like feel. It's not just purposeless music. When you listen to, because I'm an artist, so I give every nigga a chance. I give them at least 2 listen throughs. They whole album. I listen to their album 2 times, whether it's Yachty, Uzi, whoever it is. I'm listening to their shit 2 times to give him a full chance. And he was the only one that offered something. No, he was one of the 2, which was Yachty and XXX. Not Yachty, my bad. Uzi and XXX was the 2 that offered something to me.
And the 17, I think it was called 17.
And they offered something to me that I can listen to and accept. It wasn't just purposes. I listened to Lil Yachty shit through, and it was real, you know, it was real just like bubblegum.
That teenage emotion shit, that shit was boo-boo.
That shit bubblegum, you know, it's cool for whoever like it, you know what I'm saying? I ain't got nothing against him getting his bag, and his fans that love him, I want that to keep happening for him, but
like that nigga, he's doing some smart shit with like, niggas fucking...
Super dope, and they don't get no endorsement with Target. Nobody do no Target shit.
Not only that, nigga, the Nautica.
Bruh, I wore Nautica in high school, bruh. That shit was so dead since then, bruh. I'm talking about, I graduated high school in 01, bruh. Like, Nautica was my shit when Tommy Hilfiger was popping. So he was like a lifeline to them. He was a lifesaver. Yeah, he brought their whole little vibe back.
Like, that shit.
Smart company.
Yeah,
I get a company more, you know.
Props to him.
Yeah, just on the basis because they seen
it. XXX. So who you feel like was better, though, XXX or Uzi?
Uzi. I like Uzi better.
Yeah.
But at the same time, I think it's unfair because Uzi got some. Even though, I think people get it confused because they see Uzi do a lot of crazy and outlandish shit. But Uzi really got some smart ass niggas. He got fucking Don Cannon.
Yeah. And DJ Drama.
And Drama behind him. It's not, you know, nothing new. It's not no play game. These some super ass, dope ass niggas in the music business. You know what I'm saying? These dudes ain't new to the game. So if he doing some stuff that you consider to be weird, you might not be paying attention to it close enough because he might just be doing just the right stuff to keep his buzz and his vibe up the way he wanted. I don't know. Yeah. I don't move like that, but I don't knock it.
There's so much shit coming out nowadays. It's like hard to judge. It's like, nigga, you either gonna like this shit or not. Like,
nah, yeah, regardless.
It's like,
and his core fans ain't going nowhere.
Exactly.
So even if you don't like it, niggas thinking, like, people think in their own little bubble, they think it means so much because just they don't like it. That don't mean shit. This dude probably got like, you know what I'm saying, like 600,000-700,000 other people that love this shit. It don't matter what your one person think.
He could probably make the music that you like too. He just bought and make music for you when there's 700,000 people that want this.
Perfect segue. 2 Chainz. That's one of the big things my nigga 2 Chainz talked about. 2 Chainz is one of the smartest niggas you will ever run across, bro. You ever get a chance. And I ain't never conversated with him. I think that nigga super dope, and I keep up with him heavy. You know what I'm saying? So I know that nigga smart as shit. You might not know it because what he doing is music, but when you, like he said, when you look at him, you're not gonna expect him to say no shit in his music, no conscious rap. You're not expecting him to come out and sound like no Mos Def, Quali, Pharoah Monch type of shit. Shout out to Monch because niggas don't give my nigga the respect that he deserves. He do what, you know, he do. It's easy to him because y'all want this from him. Cool. I'm a smart ass nigga. I could do this shit to you with and not lose a drop of sleep. Shout out to my nigga Chainz.
Yeah, like,
let's work.
That's what a lot of people don't get. Like, they doing it just because this is what people want right now. It's like the era we in right now, everything gets turned up, nigga.
It's the quick high, bro. Yeah, it's the quick high, bro.
If you ain't lit, you ain't shit right now. Like,
that's it.
That's it. Like, as hard as Kendrick and them is, like, the same thing with y'all, like, with your music, Cole, like, y'all all gotta be put in a bracket as lyrical rappers because these fucking dumbass 2000 kids and shit, nigga, they want this.
At the end of the day, it's about, at the end of the day, like, with intelligence, they understand that, that's what I was going to say, it's all about longevity.
And like you said earlier, the only person that probably got it is fucking Travis Scott. And Quavo.
That's the one.
And Sway Lee.
Travis, Sway, Quavo, motherfucking,
Designer ain't made a motherfucking hit since Panda.
Nah, he ain't got it. Designer ain't got it. I'm sorry. No disrespect. Future don't got it. I don't think he got nothing more than another 5-year run. He don't got that much going.
If that.
It's a lot of niggas that just don't got it. And that's cool too. You know what I'm saying? If y'all cool with getting that bag, super bag right now, and just knowing that 5 years down the road, y'all gonna be D4L. You know what I'm saying? Laffy Taffy niggas that nobody talk about. Shout out to my nigga Fabo, which is wild crazy. I mean, if y'all cool with that, that's cool with me too. I don't have no problem with that. My choice is to try to move some shit longevity. Not only move some shit longevity, I'm finna move some of these niggas out of the position they in because I just got something more solid and authentic to bring to the table than y'all got. Period.